Hey guys, I'm Stephanie, your sexologist and sex coach for men. Welcome back to the What I Love About Sex podcast. Today's episode is all about you not telling yourself that it's going to take a certain amount of time for you to get out of your head and into your body to actually enjoy sex. And the first time I talk to most men, they say, I know it's going to take a really long time to come out of this. So, it's going to be a journey, and I'm like, why are you going there? Like, stop. Why are you telling yourself it's going to take years and years? Just because you had a problem for years does not mean it's going to take years to get rid of the problem. What I'm going to speak into you here is the fact that you have choice, you have control. And that is true. I see time and time again clients who believe in the process and believe they can get out of their situation quickly. They're not the guys telling themselves this is going to take a long time. They're not. And as soon as I say that, I check them. I'm like, hey, check yourself. What'd you just say? And they're like, okay, cool. Like, I got this. Here's the progress I made. I'm excited to keep going. And it's not all about positive thinking either. We talk about challenges. There's nothing wrong with addressing challenges, with addressing frustrations, but there is something wrong with you continuously telling yourself, oh, this is going to take a really long time. Because then it will. Then it will. You're literally telling your body, slow down because I want this to take a long time. And it does not have to. We live in a world where most people will say, it takes time. It takes time. Some things take a lot of time. But then there's some people where it doesn't take that much time. The same situation will take them a week to get over, not 6 months. That's a big difference. So what's the difference in the people who get over their shit in a week versus the 6-month person? I know a lot of you want to say, oh, it's the brain. It's how your brain is wired. That's an excuse. So I want you to ask yourself, how often do I use the excuse of this is going to take time? And that excuse alone prevents me from working on the thing. Really, think about that because it's true and it makes sense. Like if you tell yourself, oh, this is going to take a really long time to work through, let me put it off again. Oh, I hate this, but it's going to take too long to fix it. Let me put it off again. And maybe you're not saying the words, let me put it off again, but subconsciously you are doing that thinking that it's this huge monumental thing that will take so long to get over and to overcome, when really it's simply only that big in your head because you chose it to be. So what if you chose the opposite? What if you were like, okay, how can I find a solution to this really quick? I have a client of mine right now who, when he first came to me for help, he had not had sex with another woman since his previous girlfriend because he had so many erection issues with his previous girlfriend, even on Viagra. And he was terrified to get back out there. He got to the point where within 2 sessions, things were functioning because he believed me. And then he believed himself when I said, this does not have to take a long time, so let's not let it. And he was like, okay, I like that. I want to believe that. So I said, okay, cool, believe it. Let's go. What do we have to do? A, B, C, D. And we created a plan. You need the self-belief. You need to believe yourself and believe that if other people can do it, so can you. If other guys can get over their performance anxiety and erection issues in a matter of 2 to 3 months, even if they struggled with it for 10 years, you can too. Because other guys have done it. Other guys who are exactly like you, trust me, they have. I've worked with so many guys. I know that you're not special. You're just like, you go through the same process as these guys do, and the ones who believe they can fix things quick are the ones that do. The ones who continue to tell themselves, oh, this is going to take a long time, damn. They have a hard time. It's no coincidence. How are you talking to yourself? What are you believing in? Are you trusting yourself? Are you trusting the process? And start with believing that you can overcome this and you could fix it a lot sooner than you thought, and get excited about that. Because holy shit, why would you not want to believe that? So I hope this video gives you some of that strength back and that belief in yourself and that trust that the process is only as long as you allow it to be. I will see you in the next episode.